Okay, so today I am playing Loam, but I am not playing Punishing Fire. So let's talk about the changes. I am running, what I like running, which is White of the Reliquary and Night of the Reliquary, like having both. I'm trying 2 Loam cards today, 6, which is a staple in a lot of Loam decks, and Formless Genesis, which is another staple. And I'm trying the Rydia still. So it is 3 main deck black cards, which are the white and the grist, and 2 main deck red cards, which are the Moloch and the Rydia. So because of that, I opted to switch for Verdant Catacombs over Wooded Foothill, which means running Plateau is not something I'm doing. I'm running 2 Taiga, 1 Scrubland, and 1 Bayou. The reason being, Verdant Catacombs can fetch all of the lands, and so can Windswept Heath. If I ran a Plateau as well, only Windswept Heath would be able to fetch all the lands. I like being able to fetch all the lands. We're running 4 Saga, mostly for Rydia. We are running a 4 Saga tech, and we're only going to have Soul Guide and Shadow Spear. Because I'm not running the cat, I'm going to stick with Shadow Spear, but I have been considering the Boots card. I think with cat, Boots is probably better. Less redundancy, Trample is with the cat. Trample, I think, is going to be useful here. In addition, Lifelink, I think, is very useful. We still have 2 Sylvan Libraries. I think this is a card that I will be boarding out often, but I think it's still very powerful. I couldn't figure out how to fit Once Upon a Time with 4 Mox Diamonds and the Saga Tech and the Swords and the Life from the Loam. So I opted for Sylvan. I kind of have to run one or the other. I can't imagine running not Sylvan or not Once. I know other players do, but I just like having that. Formless Genesis is a card that I think does offer you a lot of inevitability. It does promote Loam very well, and so does 6. So we'll see how these go. Sideboard, only major change that I made was instead of an additional endurance, I'm running a Ghost Vacuum. It is worse against Oops, but I think it's better against Reanimate. So I also like having a second target for the sagas in the event that they counter the first one in the longer games. And yeah. Rydia, I think, is probably the most sus card at this point, but we'll see how it goes with Loam. All right, let's play. Maverick, go. So I'm calling it Loam Maverick. Ooh, no marbles today. Should update that. Update the title. I don't know. But I think Punishing Fire is a card that I love, but it doesn't kill Tameo. It kills Bowmaster, but that's usually not a big deal unless you have Sylvan. Kills a lot of things. Bio, good to see you. I think I've been pretty upset with where the format is these days. And I think rather than get upset, change your deck around, try some different things. But it is frustrating. Just queuing some songs up here. Just got done seeing my family. My brother. Hey, yo, good to see you. Been thinking about you. Your list is. Do you have any updates that you'd like to make to that? I think you sent me 2 lists on Discord. I know a new set's coming out soon too, and I do want to test them. Oh wow, Strifo's online. Oh. This hand is awkward. Pretty much want to draw a land. A loam would be good too. AI star. But yeah, got done seeing my brother and mom. Emotional day for me. I love my family. I have a good relationship with them. Swap R and W for you. Maybe. Chalice on 1. This is in Mardu. No. Oh wow. Yeah, you're right. I thought I updated it to Loam. Whoops. Thank you. Reclaimer was a pretty bad draw. But if I untap with this, I got a decent shot. If I don't, I'm in trouble. This looks like 3 mana for no reason. And I guess I lose. I think I'd actually have to draw like exactly Caracas here to have a shot. Man. Nope. 4 mana. No punishing fires either. This makes my life much harder. All right. If they have like Fury or something ridiculous, then I'm in big trouble. I could beat this if I untap with the Knight. Okay, well, that was a mistake. I think I'm likely going to win this game because perhaps my opponent isn't aware of how my deck works. So, not going to complain about that. Wondering if Keen-Eyed has any advantages, and I think it does. Okay. Downside is I have to get a Caracas. Wondering if Talongate is better. Okay. Wasting doesn't help me here. All right, hold on. Song request. Okay. They pitch Fury. That seems like a mistake. Okay. I think they just lost the game. Yep. Not a victory that I really enjoy, to be honest. Maybe I'm pessimistic. Let's see. Keen-eyed, not so great. Endurance, not so great. Soul Guide, not so great. Og, not so great. I'm thinking like the slower cards, maybe. It's kind of tough because like this has some inevitability and it's easier to cast. So maybe something else is worse. I don't know. Could see some of the other recursion being worse. Tough call. But yeah, I think they win that game if they play it differently. Try this. Ooh. This is close. I think I'm gonna try it. Turn 1 Saga? Try that, maybe? I don't think I need to explode any more out yet. Thanks for that song request. Oh. Could plow waste here? This is tough. Because I kind of want to, no, I'm gonna get your song and then I'll get the dead one. Let's go, Xerox. Like a part of me's thinking plow waste here. But then again, maybe waste isn't really good. Okay. Little awkward draw there. I think that's the move. Downside is if I want to force a vigor, but I don't think I'd want to miss out on the saga here. 3 mana, yeah. Broadside. Okay. Could needle the broadside and go for a waste here. Or you like needle? Okay. Tough call. I got. Okay. I mean, that's gonna hurt my construct here, but at least they can't throw it. So that's good. Would they pitch? Caves, yep. Looks like the mana denial plan's going well here. Loam would be a really good draw. Pretty good. Okay, so I can think white of the reliquary might be my best option here. Teague is pretty good too. Maybe Teague's the move. Downside of Teague is can't force a vigor. Problem with Rydia is... Rydia is interesting. If I untap with it. Alright. Let's do it. That might have the highest upside. I had the Saga in the graveyard. So, it's pretty cool. And I have, they just kill it. Okay. All the creatures I would have got most likely would have suffered that same fate. Okay. This looks funny, but I think it's the move. I'm gonna play Teague like this and Bird. I know I'm tapping the Caracas, which might look funny, but I think it's the move. It's a mana out. I cannot change that bird. No. Lord knows I cannot change that bird. I attack with both. Yeah, exactly. Knight of the Reliquary is probably just GG here. Just don't overthink it. Put a 7/7 in the play, you know? Yeah. Cool. GG's. Nice opponent. I think game one they made a mistake though. I just think they might not have realized that Knight uh gets Caracas. I think they were a little greedy with the bow. Hard to say. Definitely, I was lucky enough to draw the land and to have the Knight. So I don't think it was like a clear, like, really bad play, but you know. I am free as a bird. Actually, now that I think about it, the mid-skimbo play, I think, was clear that they didn't understand the Caracas interaction, so I think I got pretty lucky there. Lord knows I can change, or I can't change. I probably need to update my, oh my gosh! Friend of mine. What do I put back here? Maybe one of the sagas? He on X Games mode. The bayou here. Plow, fun police, or ramp. I think it's plow. Ah, come on, fun police. Maybe Moloch was the better get. Oh wow, brutal, 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 brutal. Looking like we're just dead. Gonna be a long game. Oh, realizing the bayou is gonna kill me here. Uh-oh. We're in big trouble. That Hushringer's really good. Wow. Oh, and of course I draw the fucking thing. Oh, geez, I'm so punished. I don't have a plateau in the deck. This is gonna be a knight and a GG. My own knight, maybe I got a shot? Don't mind that so much. Yeah, yeah, I'm playing Magic. Right. That's a good trade. Whew. Reclaim it. We just get a fetch here. Waste. Okay. Wondering if I mean, 9 is a lot of damage. Yeah, let's do it. Good. Yeah. I am definitely pretty cringe. What'd they pitch? Endurance. 3-6. Okay. Probably have bog. Things are going to get awkward. Okay. It's a lot. Back here. Oh, yeah, I know I'm cringe. It's based to be cringe or something. I don't know. Lush Portage on. You know. Like they kept it. That's scary. Mamma mia. Speaking of climate change, yes. Hey, thank you, Storyfo. Shit, here we go again. Yep. Um. Uh. If I fetch, maybe. Let's get an arbor here or something. Six. Okay. Think we're in trouble. Whew. This is scary. This is bog, right? So we're gonna convert arbor into a saga. Second gate would be the best possible card, but I don't have it. Um, hey, good to see you. So I die if I fetch. So I cannot fetch. So we float here. Get Shadow Spear. Equip. Attack. Yes. Okay. Whoops. Uh. Oh, but trample helped me gain life. Neat. Okay. So then, Saga. Getting a little ridiculous here. Um. If I attack for 3. Gosh, do I have to hit here? This is really tough. Like I just, if I go to 1, I die. If I attack for 3, I think I have to. I could play the Formless Genesis from the graveyard. Yeah. Is also colorless. Uh-oh. Annoying. Um, this is really tight. I feel like playing the other land might have just killed me. Like, I could attack with the 6. Then I won't have another blocker unless... Gosh. This is really tight. Um... Let's do it. By the way, I'm playing against Lorcac. Yeah, you're right. Does this even do anything? No! That was a good plow. Um... Oh. This is one of the best Maverick games I've ever played. No second bog, please. Waste? Okay. Noble. Okay. Okay. Ignite a little bit bigger. Um, I don't think I have access to any more one drops, so almost skip the turn. Don't want to do that. Um, get an excavator here. And we'll just get a saga. Hopefully that does it. Unite? Okay. It's probably too late. Oh, that's weird. Just shut off. Um, yeah. Okay. Let's see which one he protects. Protects Keen-Eyed. So black, green, uh, could Try to kill the Keen-Eyed now. Maybe that's the move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's probably a good move. We'll go uh second saga. We'll create the construct. Go green, black, this. Right. This should be my game. Probably kills the grist. And then we'll get a Savannah, I think. Yeah, we'll just pass. Could just keep going for the constructs, but I don't even think I need to. Prismatic ending on the... Yeah. Alright. Just gonna go wide here. Oh, this is a 15-minute long version of that song. I don't know why that's there. Sorry, gang. I was jamming too, but you know, that's too long to be in the desert on a horse with no name, if you ask me. No one needs to be in the desert that long. Oh, I could be using formless Genesis and stuff. Like I just got to not take 100 years to end this game. For that. Cool. All right. Wow. Let it pass by. I think just maybe the needle over something. I don't really know what though. For Mother of Runes, maybe for mostly, you know. I know my opponent from like maybe like 5 years of being in Discord or something like that. So pretty cool. Well, 5. Uh-oh. 7 minutes on the clock for the two of us. That's big trouble. It's a good one. Another one? Oh, okay. Ooh, I was supposed to play the Saga. Force of Vigor would be a blowout here. Be 2 game pieces that he doesn't really have, though. Tax. Wow, okay. Probably means an endurance is coming my way. Oh, these are bad. This is going to be an endurance, and then I'll play the Saga, I think. Here's endurance. Oh. Now I'm wondering, do I want to play the Saga? I think I just play the fetch. I think Sylvan will bail me out here. I have a little bit of time. Night. Green Sun for 2. Okay. Collector Oof would be annoying. Okay. Trash Panda. Yeah. So I did shuffle. Loam, not what I really want. And those are terrible. Okay. Guess we do this. Fetch for like this. And then play Loam now? I don't know. Does not feel good. Those are two really big duds for Sylvan Library. Trash Panda does not get very big yet. I do have Needle that can name Trash Panda. Yep. Oh wow, now it's a 7/7. Okay. Wait, instant land. No, it's a 6/6. No, it's not a 7/7. It's a 3/3. What do we get here? Need a hit. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's a good one. Of the hits, that is one of them. Lose. I could have wasted another second by fetching Dryad Arbor, but I'm not gonna do that to bro. Force of Vigor is a beating. Yeah. This might have been questionable. He won on a mull to 5 too. That's impressive. Hey, yo, thank you. Thanks for the prime. Really appreciate it. Too kind to you. Thank you, thank you. What? Thank you. Prismatic ending, sure. On the panda, wow, okay. Oh boy, these are bad. Hey, 8. Thought about it. Okay, so now I am probably going to take that needle. Okay. So get me a scrubland. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh, don't think it matters very much, right? Loam is interesting because then I can waste. Maybe that is the move. I could feel the panic coming from me. Cancel that. Say yes. Cancel. Cancel. Um, so yeah, I think I win. Cancel. I just have to not time out now. Okay. Okay, so this and this. Um, Grist. I don't know. Push a buttons here. Should be GG. Got it. Have to have force of vigor. That was close. I had 11 seconds. He had 18 seconds. Wow. Okay. All right. I will be right back. I need a second after that game. Ooh, boy. That is magic. Magic to me, at least. I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, man. What's better than this? Guys being dudes. That was fun. Really good player. Somebody who's new to MTGO, but definitely not new to Legacy. Um, One of the old school Maverick players, too. Really cool. I didn't see any cats in the build. I wonder if that was, I had to ask if that's like not what they're doing or if it was just cost. Because cat's really expensive online, I think. This is sus, but I'm sus, so I keep it, I think. Well, ignoble. Okay. I think the move would be Rydia if I don't draw white. Maybe 6 with the Talon Gate. Cat, okay. So, Newton stack, huh? It might be Formless Genesis here, to be honest. I am in trouble. Formless Genesis. No, because it would be a 0/0. Yeah, we don't want that. Do not want a 0/0. That much I know. So I think are we in trouble? It's Rydia, I think. Then we make our mind up about what's going to be better, Bog or Talon Gate. Let's discard Formless Genesis. We hit an Endurance. And we pass. We're in big trouble. I think the Safekeeper and the Cub is just going to be unbeatable here. Seven is a whole lot. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah. Um. All right. Yeah, we die. Ooh, we dead. Hey, maybe FM. Awesome. Yeah, I hope you like the music. I'm one of those things I good for community engagement and that kind of thing. YouTube won't let me have music because of like copyright and stuff like that. But on Twitch, I'm allowed to. So I usually go with the music when I can. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you like it. Appreciate it. So no punishing fire in this build. I think this is going to be tough. Teague Needle. Maybe I just do that trade. Like Thoughtseize seems interesting. But like the deck is trying to kill you, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. Is Thoughtseize better than the graveyard stuff? Which would be like the slower stuff. Like 6, you know? 6 Reclaimer Bog. And I go with the Thoughtseize over Outland Liberator, yeah. I'm gonna try that. I'll go with the Thoughtseizes. I don't know if this is correct. It plays like Maverick, but it plays Gaia's Cradle, so it makes me think maybe this is still a natural order list. My studying has not been very good. I think we ramp first, then we Thoughtseize Sylvan second, most likely. Oh, I hit Thoughtseize? Oh, that was so bad. I said the opposite. Oh, that was like a dyslexia moment or something. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Well, Snuff Out I don't care very much about. Two cats, I think. They can't cast the other one. Man, that was bad. So pretty much looking for like plows, really. Man, Thoughtseize was so bad. They pitch a Cradle. They do find the fetch land. Plow, please. Moxes would be okay here, maybe. Formless, not great. What was the other card? It was Reanimate, yeah. I think we don't want any of those. So now what? Could double. We're in so much trouble now. Yo, Matt, good to see you. Once they untap with that white, it is big, big trouble for me. Maybe it's Loam and ramp. And just hope to get lucky. So like ultra mega ramp here. Got third on Friday. Wow. Yeah, I think that was the day I rated you. That's awesome. It hits the loam. That's fine. Okay. So it's Thoughtseize. Okay. Say yes. Okay. I have to do just a little bit of think here. So if I take this Mox, what was the other card? Definitely not. Definitely not that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential mana this turn. Needle on White of the Reliquary. Moloch on Scythe Cat. Moloch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moloch is 3. Gosh. All right. Yeah. All right. I think I got it. What are the reliquary? Okay. So now we. Let's see. Oh. That's really bad. Ooh, that's really bad. They could just snuff out here on the Moloch. So maybe I can't Moloch. I could Grist on the cat. Oh gosh. What a mess. We're in big trouble. And this is so bad. I just have to make a choice here. All right. My plan is they don't see it. Damn it, they seen it. We die. No song for me, sorry. My bad. Game is pretty intense, man. I think that's actually the likely edge. I'd have to hit. I don't even think there is a card that I could hit here. An endurance, maybe, but I don't think that does it. And they drew something good, so it's just, yeah, it's lights out. I tried. I play. This thing becomes 7, right? Instant sorcery. Creature, land. Yep. All right, we're dead. Damn, that was not close. Not playing Pun Fire makes that matchup way worse. Or like Opposition Agent. The hate that I had was just not very good. The Thoughtseize was really bad. Maybe the Construct lines were the way to actually have a shot if I just continuously pumped out Constructs. I think that might have been better. We suck again. The second snuff out, though, is super brutal. I was ready. I was like, gonna take the snuff out, and then I Moloch the cat, and then they just fucking and they had second snuff out, so I think I played it okay. I think I just couldn't beat second snuff out. Oh boy, I don't think I can keep this. I can keep that though. Maybe it's the thing. I can't actually cast it. Yeah. Have they heard of second snuff out? Okay. Do that. Me. All right. Pretty rough. Probably should have cantripped that turn. Ooh. I guess I get the basic. All right. A lot of mana. Oh, it's goblins. Cool. Okay. I think I hit cancel. think the move is to kill the Sling Gang here. Uh-oh. Broadside. Okay. Is it better to make constructs here than a knight? I think constructs are better. Problem is, maybe not. Because now that I'm thinking about it, Muxus is a card that exists. What's this shit? Exile this card from your graveyard. Each opponent creates a token. That's a copy. All right. So my goblins are 3/3s. Seems good. And then my goblins, my constructs. Cancel. I think the mistake here was maybe not loaming, but maybe it won't matter. Yo, good to see you. How you doing? A 6/6 trample is pretty good. I think I'm just trying to fade the Muxus at this point. Okay. Battlecry boy. An unlicensed hearse. Okay, that's pretty good. Takes my Loam and my Saga. Well, that one. All right, their speed is all the way here. That unlicensed hearse is actually kind of scary. And I think the move here is we fetch, we get a Savannah, we play the knight, and then we equip the knight. There you go. Goblins, huh? I mean, probably just the needle, maybe Haywire might, and then I'll take out some of the grave stuff like endurance. Bog. And maybe keeping Keen-Eyed or something. Soul Guide kind of sucks too. Ooh, this is tough. I'll keep Endurance, because it is a 3-4. So Force of Vigor is tempting. There are things like Blood Moon in their deck, most likely. So at that point, is Force of Vigor better than a possible 3-4 blocker? Or a Keen-Eyed Curator? I don't know. I didn't see Aether Vial. Probably should have brought it in because Aether Vial is a card, though. I think that probably was the move here. Yeah. Play it safe. Get the basic. Magus would be scarier, I think. Because I don't have, like, Haywire Might would not hit it. But this looks like this is going to be an aggressive turn. Skirk, bounce. Pretty cool. So, of the possibilities, not that bad. But let's get back the fetch. But yeah, it's about as good as destroying it, to be honest. Sting Scourger. Hey, Ben. That's scary. Um, I think we loam just to make cards larger. Even though I don't really... The downside is plow. But I think we do it. Okay. Glad I did it. Blade of the Reliquary is now a 4 toughness card. I think that worked out. Means I could waste them and maybe have a shot at keeping this alive. And if they draw a 3-drop here, they'd have to sack the Skirk. Nope, that's just going to do it. Okay. At least they'll be throwing it. Oh, okay. I take 3. Needle's okay. This is tough. Oh boy. They missed their land drop, I think. There's no way to do all the things, so. Right. wondering if it's Haywire Might first. Like, is that too greedy? Probably. Matron. Okay. Wonder what the out is there. Gempalm, probably. Goblin Crater Maker. Okay. That's scary. Don't think we want to do that yet. Sylvan, not good. Okay. Let's play 2 creatures. We'll get the Scrubland. I think we still play the Haywire Might, even though it's tempting. We can't discard a land and play Mox Diamond. Doesn't work that way for this hand. Yeah, here we go. All right. We can group block broadside. They draw land. It's brutal. I think that's just GG, right? Maybe not. So we could group block the broadside. Yeah. Okay. But just take 2. Not the droid I was looking for. All right, I think this, this. All right. It'd be cool if they stopped drawing cards like Lance, Matron, yup. And then we actually do just straight up die here. Oh, okay. That was brutal. I don't think I need to worry about Thoughtseize or the graveyard here. I think I don't think I'm seeing an Aether Vial either. They're playing Soul Lands, and I think that means no Aether Vial. Cosmic Goyf is cool. I saw your list today when I was out. I don't think it's going to be that good, but maybe you see something I don't. Yeah, maybe it's better than other stuff, or maybe they're just overboarding. We'll keep. Yeah. I think it's 6 here. 6 and Formless Genesis are pretty cool. They haven't come up too often, but I know you like them. Yeah, like it's is it better than like the other stuff they have is really the question. Okay, so just 2 mana. Looks like. Pigman. Pigman. Stink Surger. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Moxes would be really cool to mill. What if they're gonna pyro it? Yeah, okay. Cool. I don't think we want the saga just yet. We just get a white. Now it's a 3/3. Now, if this is a stupid thing, I'm going to be pretty upset. And I think it's a stupid thing. No, it's not. Okay. Well, we got a good shot at winning now. Like another skirk. Okay, interesting. Man. I think it's Arbor. Then we play the thing. Get it back. And attack. 6 mana would be bad. Yeah, missed a damage. Is this Muxus and then I lose now? Jeez. Well. That's not good. I don't think I want to bounce that card, huh? A reclaim it. Okay. So 3. Well, we waste. And then we get this back. Just sit back. But yeah, we're in big trouble here. I think Shadow Spear is like the best possible chance I have, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah. Ooh, I was supposed to make a construct. Shit. Ugh. Alright, whatever. I don't think it's going to matter. It would have been nice to have killed one more creature here. Okay. Yeah, Horde Master should do it. Right. Kind of the best I could do here. I think the random app is probably gonna do the least. So maybe it's just better to block this. Trying to think of what else I could get. Is it just sagas here? Think so. I hope so. Run it pigs again. All right, cool. That was a cool game. That was a good game of Magic. I enjoyed that. Yeah. They didn't have the mana to go off. Kind of crazy to beat a Muxus. I think I'm definitely after this league I'm pretty sold on the Shadow Spear in this version of the deck. I think if you run Cat, Lava Spur Boots might be worth considering. But I think without Cat, I think Shadow Spear is better. Cat is like really scary when you're on the other end of it. I am enjoying this version more, I think. I like the cat, but this is more my style. I'm missing Punishing Fire sometimes. It would have been very nice in some of the matchups. I love the beginning of that Prince song of Kiss. It's just not a noise you should make. I'm gonna run that back. I gotta hear the beginning of this. Yeah, one more time. Like it just, you shouldn't make that noise. You know? I hear it every time. Like it's a great song, but it's just I don't know. Maybe that is an okay noise to make. Get over it, Mark. Oof. All right. Going for the 4-1 would be nice to get it. The Mardu deck is something I might take a small break from. I'm really kind of between two different lists. The 3 and 2. Yeah. It's a good dream. Yeah, I really want to beat him badly. Oh, Mike, I play good decks. Why don't you play a good deck too? Oh, Mike, I play good decks. You could play good decks too. That's how bro sounds. Um, let's play good decks. Let's play a good deck. I play good decks. I'm Mike. I play good decks. Yeah, million Tameo value here. I told him he smelled like farts. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's get a Savannah. You say Nito, check your libido. Um, I could Talon Gate here. All right. Ghost Vacuum and all these. Formless Genesis. Maybe this card. Wondering if I want to take the Loam out, but I don't know. Is Thoughtseize worth it? Maybe not. I'd have to take out a lot of cards to fit it. This song's a banger, though. Like, I don't remember adding this to my playlist, but I'm very glad I did. It's a banger. No way. Just plays in Atraxa. It's fucking stupid. I guess I should have just wasted. Stupid. Eh. Animate dead for sure. Okay, so animate dead brazen borrower. Oh my god, they got like so many things. What was the land that they took then? Was it just a polluted delta? Holy shit. Yeah, they netted 5 cards. It's just stupid. Um I think I could take 4. Push. Wow, okay. Yeah, I like them both. So this is brazen. Oh, Murktide. Okay. Yep. I go to 1. So we Loam, get Wasteland back, Pyro, and just hope that that's enough. I think I do want Needle. Um, Guess I'll ditch Shadow Spear. Yeah. Nah, I hear you, I-Star. Maybe you're right. That is an insane bad top deck. Pretty mad. One Endurance, Soul Guide, Ghost Vacuum, and a lot of other cool stuff. I think so too, but I'm annoyed is probably the right word here. This is a Murktide. I think we just have the Endurance. Yeah. I didn't know they ran that. But I did want to make my dude big. Got him. All right. I'm not salty. You're salty about Reanimate being in the format. Oh boy. Well, he arguably, who do you think you are? I am. Beat probably one of the best players and a good friend of mine. So that feels good. Good player, good friend. E, S, and D. Nah, I like Mike a lot. I hate the deck. It's not his fault. He plays decks that I hate, but does other things in life that I like. So it's all friendly. Sometimes. Oh, all right. Let's do a little recap here. Um, 6 was okay. Formless Genesis was okay. I'm glad I tried them. Rydia, I'm not too sure. Sylvan was like really empty today. Yes, that we were. And then the Elves player crushed me and said I'm number one handsiest man. And then I lost. I don't know how much I like Thoughtseize. I like red Elemental Blast a whole lot. Yeah, you may be right. That was the thing. I exchanged Endurance number 2 for the Ghost Vacuum because I thought Ghost Vacuum would be better against Reanimate. I wanted a second option when you're running 4 sagas to get a Soul Guide Lantern in the event that you drew it, or in the event that they force willed it, or you already used it and you need another one. I like having a backup. I think Ghost Vacuum is the best card for that deck. Off Saga, that is. Um, but I could see maybe experimenting without the Thoughtseize. Something that did come up a lot was wanting to fetch Bayou, but Bayou and Plateau are like you can't have both. So it's kind of awkward. It's kind of like when you fetch Taiga. So I'm wondering if I would be happier with a Plateau and 1 Taiga and 2 Bayous, because I'm more likely going to want to fetch the Bayou, and then I can get the Plateau and be happier with it. I think. The problem with Plateau is Plateau doesn't help you cast White of the Reliquary at all. So I don't know. I think there's something about this mana that I'm not quite sure about. Exactly, yeah. I think if I were to try to find room for endurances, it would probably be over like one of the thawed seizes, or maybe give up on one of these really cool cards in the deck, like the Rydia or something like that, and run a second endurance main, or put the needle in the main deck or something, or the oof in the main deck, or the Teague in the main deck. Probably not the oof. I think 4 Mox and 2 Saga targets is probably more damage than Teague. And Teague you can like kind of bounce, you know. So I don't know. Rydia might be the one to go, but I still don't. There's something here. I think cool deck. That's fun. Could see getting rid of the Thoughtseize, accepting my L to like certain decks, and run like 2 or 3 opposition, like 2 opposition agents and some other stuff maybe. 2 opposition agents, 2 endurance or something might be good. Okay, cool. Got a really good raid to Harine. Great seeing everyone. Right. Have a good night, everyone. GL and HF in your future endeavors.